Dr. Arthur Compton, Nobel laureate, thoughts on God. Arthur Compton received a Nobel Prize in Physics. Here are his thoughts on God. 1. The Christian God is the God of love. God is love. And he who ever continues in love keeps in union with God, and God with him. Perhaps one should explain that by Christian love is meant not a physical passion nor a sentiment of adoration and admiration, but a friendliness that expresses itself in doing good to one's neighbors. Prayer to the God of love means a thoughtful consideration of how such good can best be done. The action resulting from such a prayer is the highest worship of the God of love. 2. For myself, faith begins with the realization that a supreme intelligence brought the universe into being and created man. It is not difficult for me to have this faith, for it is incontrovertible that where there is a plan there is intelligence. An orderly, unfolding universe testifies to the truth of the most majestic statement ever uttered. In the beginning, God. Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. 3. If religion is to be acceptable to science, it is important to examine the hypothesis of an intelligence working in nature. The discussion of the evidences for an intelligent God is as old as philosophy itself. The argument on the basis of design has never been adequately refuted. On the contrary, as we learn more about our world, the probability of its having resulted by chance processes becomes more and more remote. So that few indeed are the scientific men of today who will defend an atheistic attitude. 4. The second aspect of God that I recognize is the basis of existence and of life and of motivation, which I think of as a conscious power. This power, i.e., God, appears to me as having a special concern for its conscious creatures who share the responsibility for shaping their part of the world. 5. More particularly, I follow Jesus' teaching that this power, that is the basis of existence, holds toward me and all other persons, the attitude of a wise and loving Father. This recognition of a kind of kinship with the Creator God is for me a matter of vital importance. 6. About Jesus. The third aspect of God that I recognize is that which shows itself in the lives of noble men. It is in their lives that I see exemplified the virtues to which I would commit my own life. For me, the outstanding example of these noble men is Jesus. His teaching and the example of his life form the most reliable guide that I have found for shaping my own actions. It is because I accept his leadership that I call myself a Christian. I see him as the Everest among the world's many high mountains. Jesus shows in his life those qualities that seem to me of highest value. Love of neighbor as expressed in helpful service. Hope for the future that inspires his followers, faith in God and fellowmen. Born of this love and hope and faith is his noble self-sacrifice that others may live. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.